I really didn't have a plan in high school where I wanted to go. Nothing was really grabbing me after high school, and I always loved being outside, working on my hands, and you know, making my physical self better. So that's something that I always gravitated to more than going to college for something I wasn't even sure I wanted to do.
You got to have that paper. That's what everybody tells you. You got to have that paper. But college ain't for everybody.
Out of high school, I just went from job to job. I mean, before any of this, I didn't know anything about unions. I heard about them in school, but that was just it.
It's huge to be able to do the things that you would like to do so early on, and buy a house, buy something that you can invest in. And I think that is a huge part of why the union is backed by so many guys and so many companies, is just because of what they give back to the guys and allow them to be able to do. Like I said, there's so much opportunity. You can choose a million different ways to go in this field, and what you do and what you work on, what you see, and at any point, if you want to change it, if you want to work on chillers, go work on chillers. If you want to work on data centers and crack units, then you can go do that. So there's so much opportunity to really find what you really enjoy doing, and what even environment you enjoy doing. If you like being on rooftops, awesome. We got a ton of work.
My wife and I we're the first ones in our family to purchase our own home. So that's something that a lot of our parents couldn't have. That's something we can have, and not just for the Hispanic community. That's for just anybody. It's a better future.
It's not that big a deal to you until it starts compounding, and then as you go further and further into it, it's one of those things where you're like, there's no way I can turn back. Why would you? It just is going to keep getting better and better.
Before I joined the union, I never understood or knew how the unions worked. Had I known this coming out of high school, I would have probably joined sooner.
I would definitely recommend to anybody that is looking to go a different route other than that traditional university route to definitely look into the trade.
Join the union.